Looking at the trends, we see a very positive investment climate for our Indian financial ecosystem. We have seen a lot of money flowing from foreign institutional investors in the Indian banking and NBFC sector. Cumulatively, if we see nearly $7.5 billion of money has been invested in this year 2025 till date from various investors, private equity firms in the Indian banking system. Now, there's a regulatory mechanism within Indian banking system. The stake cannot exceed 74% of that entity, and whatever investments are coming, that requires regulatory approval. So these are there, but overall, over the years, it has been eased, and investments in banking sector has been easier for the private players. So recently, we are all talking about Emirates NBD deal with RBL Bank. It's one of the largest investments from foreign company into Indian banking system, and the deal is nearly $3 billion, which will give a controlling stake of 60% to the parent Emirates NBD, the UAE-based firm. This is one. Secondly, we have seen some time back earlier this year, SMBC, the Japanese financial firm, investing in Yes Bank with a stake of nearly 24%, 22-24% holding in the Yes Bank. So that is another influx of foreign money in the Indian banking system, and the trust along with that. Also, we have seen funds coming into IDFC First Bank, so Warburg, Pincus, and Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. They have invested nearly around $1 billion in IDFC First Bank. So that has also given them some 10% and 5% equity stake in IDFC First, respectively. So that is also there. In the NBFC space also, there are investments. We have seen investment in Samman Capital from Abu Dhabi International Holding Company. Then there are other investments also. Recently, Blackstone is investing in Federal Bank in India. So that investment is also something, another marquee investment from a private equity fund. So these investments are happening in the Indian financial system, financial sector, and the reason for that is that these all international players are seeing a growth potential in the Indian banking system and the NBFC system, the financial system overall. One of the reasons for that is, yes, a large pool of Indians are still untapped with the credit system, with the formal finance system, formal financing system, loan system. So tapping more and more people. We are a 1.4 billion people population. So tapping more and more people in the credit system, in the financial loaning system, and all of that in the formal finance system will create more growth for all of these financial entities. Additionally, we see a very fast pace of digitalization happening, so all transactions are happening digitally. So more and more engagement of people in the digital format is giving more and more velocity to money, and the banking system is able to leverage more money to effectively deploy and earn more profits from that. So a lot of potential is there in the Indian system. It's a huge market, and for the coming year as well, it is very bullish, if we can say so. The banking sector, the NBFC sector, the Indian financial system is something which is there to grow, and a lot of other deals are also supposed to come to India.